Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7. Now today, got some more crafting for you guys. Now this time around, we're going to be going and using our Ancient Inheritance gear. We're going to see what we get from these rolls. I actually saved all the pieces here. Got the HP set, got the speed set. I actually bought out all the arena pieces as well, because the season was going to be ending, and I used my currencies. We're going to test out all these immunity pieces too. So I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and start. Let's start with the HP pieces. Then we'll save the speed set for last, because I'm really excited for those. But the HP pieces from Ancient Inheritance are actually really nice. Hopefully you guys were able to buy out your shops for Ancient Inheritance. My guild actually managed to clear everything, thankfully. So we managed to beat Prongo actually multiple times, which was nice. Ooh, these rolls are so low. For an 88 piece of gear, this is terrible. 5 is the lowest roll you can get, I believe, and 6 is pretty bad. It's pretty low, so come on now. Another 6% roll, but I mean, in general, because it starts with pretty good rolls, it doesn't look terrible, but for a non-reforgeable piece, for a level 88 piece, oh my god, another 5% roll here, that is pretty bad. I'm kind of tempted to like reset a piece like this, but I don't know. I might as well just take it to plus 15, honestly. Might as well take it to plus 15 and see what we get. Because this is this is terrible. Low rolls out the wazoo, and a 3 speeder here. Definitely like usable, right? Not the greatest start though, but hopefully it means that our luck is gonna, you know, get a little bit better as we go along here. Got a lot of powders for weapons apparently. Not really sure how I managed to stock up this much, but nice, a really decent effect resist roll. Not really happy about the attack roll. In fact, I want to make sure that it doesn't go into attack. If it goes into attack some more, it's not the end of the world, because you could use a piece like this on... Oh, 4 speeder, that's good. You could use a piece like this on a, like a unit that wants bulk, and... Oh, shoot. Another 5% attack roll now. This piece is not looking great. Not at all. But again, it's not. I don't know if it's a piece I would be willing to reset. I kind of wish that they didn't separate the 85 gear and the 88 gear with the reset gemstones. Oh, triple attack roll here, guys. 17% total. That's pretty bad. It's like a 6, 6, and a 5 for the rolls, right? Those are pretty low rolls. Yikes, who would even use something like this? What an awkward piece. I'm sure I'll find somebody who can, right? Like a Senya, maybe, like somebody like that that could probably use it. They need some attack. Effect resistance isn't too bad on them. If you guys have ideas for these pieces, by the way, let me know in the comments below. But it's very tempting to try to reset them. Anyway, let's go for the arena gear. So the arena gear doesn't start off as high in terms of their rolls, because they're really accessible, and Small Gate does not want to give you that extra 2% attack and health here. But hey, good HP roll. It's a middling attack roll, but it's not the worst. I feel like this will be a good bruisery piece, right? Ooh, max. That's a max crit rate roll. I'm so glad that they changed the arena pieces. They used to roll really poorly. They used to roll like 85 gear or something like that, I think. And they updated it a couple years ago to roll like a true 88 piece of gear. That's another max roll there. That is really nice. So can we go into more attack or crit rate here? Can we get like another max crit rate roll? That would be fantastic. Let's just go ahead and do this. Kind of don't want to use all the epic charms here, but we'll get refunded some powders at least. Nice! Good 4-speeder. Okay, it's a pretty well-rounded piece, right? I would say it's not bad. If I really wanted to, I can mod the attack here for crit damage. You're gonna lose some gear score. Not a huge gear score fanatic. You do lose, right, some percentages here, but you can change this to a crit damage roll, and that was a pretty good bruiser piece. Good HP, good crit rate, good speed, right? Not a terrible roll there. I like it. This piece right here, you just want to avoid crit chance at all costs. If it rolls the crit chance, it's pretty much over, because this is a very supportive piece. Now, ooh, that's a max roll. See, this rolls like a true 88 piece of gear with a 9% roll there. If it does hit crit rate, it's not the end of the world as long as you don't hit effect resist as well, right? Here we hit effect resistance, so now we just want to bank on the fact that we hit the 75% chance of not touching the crit rate. Oh, look at that, another 9% max roll health. I think we're warming up on our luck here, guys. I think we're warming up here on our luck. It's pretty good. I don't want to jinx it though, gonna knock on wood, yeah. Alright, just want to use all my powders here. Let's see what the plus 12 is gonna be. HP? Oh. It's a max crit rate roll. Now, it's at this point where this piece becomes really weird. You essentially want to avoid crit rating effect res for this last roll. You want it to go into HP or defense. The reason being, with one roll here it's fine. You can mod the effect res out for crit damage, for example, or you can mod out the crit rate for speed, but I think that's a worse decision. So hopefully we don't hit the effect resist. That'd be honestly the best outcome here. But let's throw in all these mini charms. We get refunded powder, so there's no need to wait for like good and great successes. Ooh, that's actually not bad. That's a really good effect res roll, so this is actually a pretty good piece. Now the crit rate obviously is not great, but you can mod it out. You can get some speed here, get 5 speed, so it's not the worst, right? It's actually a decent piece. It's actually pretty decent. Yeah, this will be a good Soul Weaver piece or like a Knight piece, honestly. This piece as well, it's actually nice that there's no crit rate or stuff here. The only issue with this is that there's no HP, so if the effectiveness or the effect res, if one of those was HP, it'd be great. Unfortunately, we don't have that. Let's just go all plus 12 in here. Oh, whoa! Max roll defense and effectiveness. Good roll on speed. Max roll on speed, essentially. And the effect res was kind of middling, but it's okay, actually. It's alright. It's middle of the road. Now, the bad thing about this is it kind of spread the rolls out everywhere. If the last roll goes into speed, it will make this a really versatile piece. Like a really, really versatile piece. If it doesn't go into speed, it should still be okay. As long as it high rolls something. Because this is a... Ooh. Not a high roll there. That was a 5%. It's a kind of a low roll, actually. Min roll. But... overall, the piece doesn't look terrible. This is a pretty good piece for somebody like Aeola, those types of units that want effectiveness and effect res mixed together, right? Could be pretty decent for a defense scaling unit as well that uses both of these stats. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Again, you can find a use for these types of gears on units that you might not expect could run them. So, definitely keeping it. We got a... Ooh, okay, so this is one of those cases where, again, there's effect res and crit chance here. Got a min roll on defense, got a low roll on the crit chance, like a, yeah, kind of low roll here. So 4 or 5% I guess is mid roll, right? What was that? We roll a 6% on defense, still not great. I don't know if it's worth going into this, but I don't really have too many immunity boots, so let's keep going. It's starting to round out a bit better now. Plus 20 into defense is not terrible. That's like rolling a 7, a 7, and a 6%, so it's not bad, it's not bad. Let's go into the plus, ooh, good max roll there into health. Not too bad, actually. Defense, health, and crit chance. So you can essentially mod the effect resist out if you would like. You can actually get this to crit damage if you're putting this on a bruisery unit. You could mod out the crit rate. You do lose some gear score again, but you can mod it out for like flat HP or defense if you're really desperate for something like this for a Knight or a Soul Weaver. I'll keep it though. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. This piece as well, as long as it avoids crit rate, I think this piece has a lot of potential because it has health, effect res, defense, and speed. And I'm in desperate need of HP percent next. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Nice. Hang on, that's a 3 and a 4. That's pretty good. Alright, we hit the crit rate, but a single roll into crit rate isn't the end of the world. It actually high rolled too, so technically you could still use this on somebody. Don't know who. Ooh, that's a nice effect res roll. I'm a huge fan of what I'm seeing right now. Let's see what we get. Oh, guys! 15 speeder immunity necklace on HP main stat with a good effect res roll too. Wow, this is insane! Unfortunately, it rolled the crit rate here, but I don't think I can complain about that. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna definitely put that on somebody. That's a top tier piece right there, at least for me. Very, very desperate for pieces like that. Okay, this ring. low rolled everything right out the gate. 5, 5, and a 3. Low rolled everything, but if we can get a few speed rolls here, it'll still be good. It's an effect res ring on immunity set, which I don't really have. Oh my god, it low rolled everything, actually. I don't even think this piece is worth max enhancing. Yeah, we'll hold on to that piece. If I really need it, I can reset it, but... Ooh, that's gotta hurt, but... To be fair, we did get something quite nice beforehand. Okay, so now let's go into the speed set here that we got 4 pieces of speed set gear. Actually, this is from the side story, but we got 1, 2... Where's the other piece? Oh, there's the helmet, and then there's the boot down here. Let's start with the side story piece, actually. This is from the Valentine's side story, so let's go for it. Let's go jump into the +9. Oh, double speed roll and an effect res roll. Hang on. This is really good. We can definitely make... Oh, and a max roll health too? Guys, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh! Whoa! We're becoming speed demons. We're becoming speed demons here, guys. Look at this, 16 speed. Unfortunately, this can't be reforged. Otherwise, it'd be a 19 speed piece. That would be sick, but that is nice. I can't complain about that. You can mod the effectiveness for something, or you can just keep it here. Because again, a lot of units use effectiveness and effect res together. That is really good. I'm in huge need of like speedier pieces that have bulk on them. Because a lot of my units that are kind of tanky, they're really slow. As you can see how I play in RTA. Ooh, that's a nice health roll. They're really slow, so I really want to be able to make use of faster pieces. Oh, that's fantastic. Another good speed roll. So I can speed up my support units and get more tempo faster. That's also a decent roll here. It's kind of middle of the road because I think we got a 9. So this was a 6%. Still a low roll, but 9% helps a lot. If you max roll, it gives you a lot more flexibility in your future rolls, right? So what was that? Oh, was that a 5% roll there? Not great, but look at all that concentrated rolls into health. That's not terrible, actually. Because this is probably one of my highest HP chess pieces on a speed set, I think. Probably 3rd or 4th highest speed HP roll there. Not terrible. Let's go for the helmet. Helmet, wish it had defense on it, but it's okay. Can make up for it with other pieces. Ooh, low roll effect res, low roll effect res. Don't know about this one. That roll is 7%. Okay, I mean, the effect res, if it keeps rolling effect res, that'd be kind of nice, just to have a really concentrated effect res piece. Speed is always good, never complaining about speed. Ooh, don't know about that. That 6%, it's just really low rolls all around. Not great. As you can see, the gear score, the equipment score is not great. I'm usually not one to chase equipment score, but on a piece like this, on a helmet, there's way better. It's still usable, though, to keep this in mind. It's usable, even if it's not for a PvP unit, you can use it for a PvE unit. At least at my stage of the game, where I have pieces that are arguably better than that. Alright, let's go for... Do we go for the necklace, or do we go for the boots? I feel like we go for necklace last. Necklace is one of the most exciting pieces for me, because I'm lacking so many necklaces, it's not even funny. So let's throw all this in. Oh, okay, good attack roll, good defense roll. Kind of a low crit chance roll, but that's okay. That's only 3 rolls in. Let's go for a +12. Let's see what we get. Okay, another good attack roll here. Not bad. Okay, yeah, this could be on a bruisery damage dealer. That's not terrible. I can get behind this. So let's throw in a +15, see what we got. What we get? We got a defense roll. Okay. It's a really good equipment score. It's actually a pretty decently rolled piece. I don't know who uses attack and defense together, but not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I'll keep it for sure. This is definitely a good piece. The 100 equipment score is not bad. Alright, let's jump into this one here. We just essentially want to avoid doubling up too much on effectiveness and effect res. I have a lot of pieces that are like that. So ideally we avoid... alright. Low rolled effectiveness twice kind of makes this necklace kind of iffy, but if we roll some speed in here, I mean, our defense is cool. I mean, that's alright. We can find a use for this. Oh, more effect. See, look, they're stacked. It's always stacks the effect res and effectiveness together. That was two good effect res rolls, right? And two very bad effectiveness rolls. But I think it's a decently well-rounded piece. Again, you can find somebody who can use this for sure. For sure. You can build like Ocean Breeze Lulukas, by the way, with a mix of effectiveness and effect resistance, stuff like that. Right, there's a lot of units that can utilize something like this, especially on speed set, which is pretty good. All right, so yeah, that's all the all the free gears, and they actually rolled decently. So it definitely got some upgrades in there. Now, I guess to round out this video for a little bit, let's go for some equipment crafting. I feel like I still need better necklaces, but let's go for one of them here. Let's go for a speed set necklace. See what we can get. Need more HP percent speed necklaces, and that is definitely not it. Definitely not it. Actually, there's a lot of left side gear too. Not really sure what I need to craft for left side gear, but let's see, what would we like for left side gear? We could actually craft some unconventional pieces in this, like torrent and stuff. I do have quite a few torrent pieces. Perhaps because who am I trying to gear right now? Trying to gear stuff like Rimuru and things. They're kind of a little awkward to build. Do I want destruction? Destruction weapons? Do I want immunity weapons? Ooh. Maybe I hold off on the weapons for now. I don't know what I want for weapons. For helmets, I am missing quite a few speed pieces. So let's go for some speed here. Unless we... No, I think this is fine. Let's go for a speed here. Maybe we can go for an immunity helmet as well, because I think I'm lacking those too. That is terribly low rolls. I don't like that. Let's go for an immunity helmet. Come on now, give me something good. Give me something good. Ooh, that is a really nice piece. Look at that. Max roll health and effect resistance. Or sorry, defense, and it has effect resistance on it. That's a pretty good starting piece. Okay. See if we can get some good rolls in here. Oh, that's a mineral effect res and a really low defense roll. Kind of sad about that. If we can get some nice, good max roll HP, if we can get some max rolls in here, it can still salvage the piece. Ooh, flat defense. I don't know about this one, guys. That one looks very iffy to me. I think we'll just extract this for future use. Yeah. All right, let's jump back in here. So we used our helmets. Let's do their chest pieces. We have quite a few of these. I think I do need... It's either destruction or I need like injury. I think injury would be kind of nice to have. Let's try to find another good injury chest piece. I'm really lacking those. That is not really what I want, an injury piece. I'm gonna roll it though because it could be a weird like Bellion piece. Like you can build an effect res Bellion that's on injury. Maybe, I don't know, it's just some weird idea that came to mind. We'll see if it rolls well. It did not roll well. Okay, min roll, really close to min roll HP, and a terrible flat health roll there. Let's extract this for future use, and extract these as well. Alright, let's hop back in here. Let's do more conversions. What do we want? Let's go for some speed, because we have some boots we can craft. We just got a nice speed boot, and I think we got a nice immunity boot too. Guess we can go for... Let's go for speed. Always in need of speed boots, just because they're the most versatile, right, for speed set units. So effectiveness, defense... Oh, actually, that's okay. This could be like a winter piece. We got effectiveness and crit chance. Could be a good Flitica piece too. Right, depends on how it rolls, again. Let's go for another one of these before we start enhancing. Crit damage and defense. Don't like that. Only 2 usable stat lines. The other 2 flats aren't great either. Don't really synergize with the overall piece. Okay, got effectiveness and defense. I mean, for boots, I can't be picky. I know it's really low rolls. It's terrible. But if it can roll effectiveness one more time. Wow, that's like a purple piece now. Wait, that's like a purple piece, right? Ooh, do you want to keep going in on this? This looks terrible. I don't know if I want to keep going in on this piece. It looks really, really bad. What was this piece? No, that looked bad too. So let's extract this. Okay. Let's do a few more. Let's do a few more, because we have a few blue boxes. I haven't opened these in a while. Let's do maybe 6 more boots, round out that number there. Because we have quite a few extracted speed materials. Let's see what we can get. Conversions usually are the source of like your best pieces. Let's roll this for the effect res and health. Flat defense is the best flat stat too in terms of scaling with the units. So it's not a terrible stat to have. Just hope that it doesn't roll to the other flat stat there, the flat attack I believe it was. Effectiveness, if this can just keep rolling, if this all stacks effectiveness, it's fine. Boots are some of the best places to get effectiveness rolls, is why I try them so much, even if it's low rolls, right? You can stack a lot of stack a lot of effectiveness. This is a nice piece, because you got bulk and effectiveness here, good for a support unit. On every other piece, effectiveness is fighting with speed for rolls. So on a weapon, if you want a fast unit with high effectiveness, they're fighting for speed rolls and effectiveness rolls together. This piece is attack, flat attack, crit damage. We'll keep it. And yeah, so, you know, if you get like a 10 speed on a weapon, if you roll 2 into speed on a weapon and you roll, let's say, 3 rolls into effectiveness, the stats split, right? Whereas on boots, speed is the main stat, so you just need to stack a bunch of effectiveness on boots. If you have like a 40-50% effectiveness boot, then you're looking good. Same thing with the rings, right? If you have an effectiveness ring, I actually don't want this piece. If you have an effectiveness ring, then you can stack a bunch of speed on those. That's the best place to stack speed, and then you can get a really well-rounded support unit with a lot of effectiveness and speed together. Alright, let's see what we got with this. Effect res and health here, come on. Okay, alright, we can go with the effect res roll. More effect res, flat defense. We can afford one bad roll here. The low rolls for this really sucks. That's a nice max roll. That's going to help salvage the piece a little if we get another max roll here. What is that? We rolled a 4, but then we rolled a 7. So that's actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. So we salvaged this with some decent rolls coming in. This last roll just needs to be a really nice roll. If it isn't, we're going to be in trouble. It's not going to look good. Come on. Oh, it went to flat defense, but again, not the worst stat to go into. Look at this. 120 flat defense actually goes a long way. You can mod the attack into a defense percent too. That's actually not bad. I'll keep it. That's actually a decent boot. Again, you can't be too picky with boots because they're so difficult to get and enhance. Like even getting the substats right. We'll pretend we didn't see that one. Alright, this one actually has the most potential I've ever... This one has the most potential of everything that we've had. So let's see what we got with this one. Ooh, double low effectiveness roll and a flat attack roll, which I don't like. Another... Oh god, that's awful. This was supposed to be a fantastic potential boot. But nope, it got ruined, but it's okay. Let's try this one here. Double crit damage roll. Could be a DPS boot. I mean, a low roll, but that's a nice max roll attack here on top of a starting max attack roll. I like it. Oh, now that kind of ruined it, didn't it? The effect res roll. You could mod it for crit rate. You could argue that you could mod it for crit rate. If I get another really good, like a max attack or crit damage roll, then it's not bad. Not bad at all. This is like you rolled 6% 3 times. That's not bad. That's pretty good, right? Because the max roll for crit damage is 7%. That's okay. Alright. I can get behind this, because if you reforge it, look at the stats. 26% here, 19% here. Overall, not terrible. You can always mod the effect res for a crit chance, and the flat attack's good because you're just adding more damage. Okay. I can see that being decent. So these, yeah, we don't talk about those. Last one here. Let's do this. This one's a good bruisery piece because it has HP and an attack on it. No crit rate. Ooh, that's a sad roll there. Min roll HP there. Min roll crit damage. It's another 6% health roll. I don't know about this. Health did start max roll, which is why I'm continuing. Now it looks like I'm missing a roll because it min roll or low roll crit damage again. Now it looks like a purple piece. Now I don't know if I want that. I don't know if anyone would use that, HP and attack together like that. It's really weird. Alright, this piece was not worth it. Okay, we're gonna extract these. And I think that's going to be it. So yeah, let me know how your gears rolled in the comment section down below. Ancient Inheritance is one of my favorite events in the game. I love taking it seriously just so we can reap all the rewards from it because they have such good pieces. Anyway, with that being said though guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.